Let's talk about Tiger Woods. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you believe he got arrested for drinking and driving? It only happens to 9 zillion people every fucking day. I'm so sick of people talking about Tiger Woods, like the way they disrespect this guy. You know, I love Stephen A. Smith, but I started watching him talking, and he was saying that, this guy's just his fall from grace. And how his whole, he became a billionaire, and his whole fucking thing was based on the fact that he presented himself as a family man. And I'm thinking, like, when the fuck did he ever present himself as a family man? Didn't he get to where the fuck he was because he was the best golfer anybody had ever seen? Because he was making like PGA fucking links look like he was playing miniature golf. I never pay attention to that fucking blonde. I don't even know her fucking name. And then, so what? He bangs a bunch of Hooters whores, and then I'm supposed to sit on the couch going, "You lied to me, Tiger." I thought after your golf, you fucking went down to Applebee's with your family and fucking your family backies, and you shared a fucking bloomin' onion. I have to be honest with you, I never once thought about what the fuck that guy did when he got off the golf course. And when I found out what he was doing off the golf course, I was like, yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense. I'm just going to say this, the amount of fucking men. Okay, when Stephen A. Smith walks out of his studio, he doesn't have a line of whores just waiting to fucking blow him just so they could say, I blew Stephen A. Smith. Tiger Woods had to deal with that. And like most men, he folded under the pressure. And the fucking reason why he's not doing well right now is not because of his fucking wife, who, by the way, took a bunch of his money, bought a house, fucking knocked it down, and then rebuilt another one. Huh? What about her? I thought she was an environmentalist. She lied to me. Right? What about her? What about old Blondie right there? I used to do a bit about this. Do you think she would even give Tiger Woods a second fucking glance if he wasn't making all that money? If he wasn't the greatest at what he did? Would old blonde, blue-eyed even give that guy a fucking second? I don't think she would have. All right? Even when you're a bum like me, when you fucking walked into the singles bar back in the 90s, what did women always say? What do you do? They're not making small talk. Okay? Women all fucking judge, okay, their status, and then they get a number in their head. All right? And then they find out the jobs, okay, that earn this and earn that, and then they figure like who they can fuck. Okay? And then it becomes a thing of like, okay, you're underneath what I want for the lifestyle that I'm looking for in the future, but you're a good-looking enough guy that I'll fucking bang you tonight. Maybe I'll have a little fling with you, but that's at the end of the fucking day, when you slid that piece of paper across the table and you made your offer saying, my dick and balls bring home this each year. They're like, yeah, keep it moving. Keep it moving. That's 10 grand less than I want, and you got that one snaggletooth. Fuck off. Move on. Who's next? Go ahead. Put your junk on the table. What's your number? And here's the thing. I don't fault women for that. Who wants to live like a bum? If you're good looking enough, okay, and you can land somebody that's making a ton of fucking money, you can learn to love that, right? I don't know. So anyway, so now he gets busted for drinking and driving. And this is the bottom line. This fucking guy's fall from grace, okay? All right, I'll give you the first fucking couple of years after his divorce. Like maybe that got in his fucking head. But at the end of it, he got divorced 10 fucking years ago. What happened was his marriage and his body broke down at the same fucking time. The guy just had major back surgery. His knees are fucked up. And they said back when everybody thought he was the family man back east, that the way that the level of torque and the pressure that he was putting on his back, they predicted his body was going to break down, and it did. And then when it does, now they're going to blame, It's the classic ladies just taking credit. That's all it is. They always take credit. Behind every great man is a good woman. Okay. All right. Is it? I don't know. I mean, what's your definition of great? I mean, behind every great man is a great woman. It's like the guy was already a fucking champion when he met you. So if you're talking about his mother, I'll give you that. But this whole fucking thing, well, now, I mean, Jesus, I got to tell you, his mugshot, oh, that's a classic one. I'd like to have a couple of pops with Tiger. Holy shit. This is what he needs to do. He needs to hit the fucking treadmill. All right? And he's got to shave his fucking head already. You got to let that go. Oh God, here comes the Monday morning. Here comes the MMP Photoshop. Can you please Photoshop my fucking head underneath Tiger Woods' fucking hair? Oh God. You know what's funny is he looks like he's fucking wasted, but you know what he's saying. He's looking into the camera going, well, I know 1 billion people are going to see this. What the fuck are they going to say about this one? I can't even begin to tell you guys. I can't even begin to tell you guys how bad I want to see this guy win a major again. Look at this. Editor's pick. The secret history of Tiger Woods. Now, how much do you think they actually talked to Tiger Woods? Said the death of his father set a battle raging inside the world's greatest golfer. Dish. How the fuck do you know? Why? Because you talked to his gardener? Is that the closest you could get to him? And now you're going to write 400 pages of bullshit? Listen, do me a favor. Don't listen to any of this stuff, okay? He's a man. He makes mistakes. He's in the public eye. I hope his back gets better. You know what? I hope he goes out like fucking... Who's that guy who used to fucking just sit there? The big dude with the blonde hair. And he's fucking sit there. I think he played Oliver on the Brady Bunch way back in the day. And then when he grew up, he became this drunk. He was this alcoholic fucking... He could hit the ball a fucking mile. God damn it. It's going to kill me. I got to look this up here. Alcoholic golfer, driver, long. That's how I search. And John Daly. There we go. Bam. Nailed it. John. I hope he comes back like a combination, like, I don't know, a Terminator and John Daly. That's what I want. I want a fucking drunk cyborg going out there, and I hope he fucking passes Jack Nicklaus and just, I don't understand people that look at people in the public eye to the point that they disappoint them. Get a fucking life. Jesus Christ. Well, what was that fucking movie? Captain Kirk, when he did this sketch talking to the Trekkies on SNL. Get a fucking life. Guys, I don't know if you noticed the last couple of weeks, I've been a little, I've been a little down, and I know the podcast hasn't been as good as it has been in the past, and that's just because, I feel like Tiger Woods let me down. All those times I've never met him or even remotely spoken to him, I just really thought we had something there. And for him to turn around and go back on his word that he never gave me, because I've never spoken with him, I was devastated. And I'm not going to be able to come into work today. Oh, man, I hope that guy wins another fucking major. I can't even tell you. I can't even fucking... I just did tell you, didn't I? I think I just did tell you. All right, let's read some of the fucking advertising here for this week, which, of course, I didn't even... Did I even look this shit up yet? No, I didn't. I apologize for this. It's just Tiger Woods let me down. I thought he was a family member, and I haven't been this fucking distraught since Michael Jordan's acceptance speech at the Hall of Fame. when I found out who he really was, I mean, I was devastated. And I just remember all those times I had not hung out with Michael Jordan or ever talked to him. And I just feel like he really just, I just thought he was better than that. I love that when he gave that speech and everybody's just like, wait a minute, this guy's like fucking got ice water in his veins and he's got a mean streak in him. It's like, yeah. All those fucking people who were never picked in gym class, they were like, oh, this is why I sucked. It wasn't just that I was uncoordinated. I didn't have this killer fucking instinct. He went after his own goddamn kids. You know what? And that's what it takes.